Hello, Beatrice. It's only a dead hedgehog disease. I'm Cheeselise. And today, Sega decided to release a murder mystery visual novel of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is an official game that was announced and released the day before April Fool's Day. But it's April Fool's Day, parentheses, observed. So yeah, we're gonna... Do I have it too loud? I'll turn it down. As we all know, game volume is always way too loud. It's way louder than anything else that you do on your computer. It's absurd. But yeah. Obviously this isn't canon. If Sonic dies, which I think he does, it cannot be canon. Or it is its own separate canon, and that is fine. Don't try to fit it into the timeline, like, oh, it takes place between Sonic 06 and... Hey, that's the other game where Sonic dies. That's canon. Although it's kind of not. Anyway. Let's freaking go. Oh, also I should probably do like a mic check. Okay, that's good. Dot dot dot. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Is that me? Do I get to be them? Because that's not a real character. So far so good on my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. I mean... That's my name. Jeez, did I spell that right? Yes. What? Don't present it as a dialogue choice. Hope passengers can read my scribble. It looks fine. I hope the plot twist isn't that I killed Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my gosh, they're using like the Sonic Generations textures. Obviously, more sepia tone. Not textures, but like those shapes. It's very Sonic Generations. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Cheese, shake it off. Yeah, that's like a rule for murder mysteries, is the killer can't be the narrator. Looks at Heavy Rain. Ow. Cheese, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir! How are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. That's a very weird thing to say. I think I'm gonna pick it just because it's weird. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? I don't think I would ever say that to a boss. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. He did it. It was him. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. The continuity. Spagonia reference? Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Wait, I thought we were on a cruise ship, or a train. Where are we? We're on a train. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working in the dining car. Definitely a train. Here's the menu for today. Sorry I'm cutting off a little bit of the text, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it on what it says. Also, hang on. Don't mind the pink wires. There we go. That's better. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Oh, hello. Let me look at it. Chili dogs, ramens, chicken cordon bleu. I love chicken cordon bleu. That's it, though? Oh. Oh, did I... Uh-oh. Can I look back? Is there... Oh, there's no look back. Oh, what did I miss? I clicked past something. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. I think it was just instructions on how to open the inventory. No, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Oh my god, they're ace attorneying me. Chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding! Glad you can read the menu, okay? The chicken cordon bleu says explicitly not to cook it in the microwave. It says you better use an oven. You stinky. It says that on the packaging. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Wait. Oh, is Sonic not actually murdered? Boo. That's boring. Or is it's supposed to be murder mystery, but then he actually gets murdered? Is that the gimmick? Guess we'll be funneled here to the dining car as home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? I can't afford to lose this job! You don't shout that on your first day. I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Wait, can I not afford to lose this job because I'm a serial killer? It's really hard to get a job? Because I'm wanted in 20 states? Is that why? Doors to the Mirage Express are opening! All aboard! Oh, this artwork's so nice. There's Amy and Knuckles and Sonic, probably. And everyone's got, like, cute outfits on. I thought, from what I had seen before, I thought Amy was wearing, like, a crown, but she's wearing, like, a cupcake. Like, probably not a real cupcake, but a little tail Sherlock Holmes. Daw. Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! Oh god, Vector. You're right, Tails. I could get used to staying on a train like this. I hope Vector doesn't talk very much. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Oh, it's her birthday. That's why she's wearing a cake. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Aw, Knuckles wearing the OVA hat. I mean, it's a little different. For legal reasons, probably. That's cute. He's got a little scarf on. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? Anything to justify your kleptomania, huh? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Like you don't recognize Knuckles and Amy. They're like world-renowned heroes. Get a hold of yourself, Cheese. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Righty-o, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? I don't like my name being plastered on that. It's too real. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Cheese, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Oh my gosh. We'll go favorite to least favorite. Blaze. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. A princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Huh. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday. Then I'll hop back to my own dimension. Right, if she stays here too long, then, you know, dimensions start to merge and it destroys the world. That's not good. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I am a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win this with this group? Wait, you're telling me this is Amy's birthday party, and Blaze even came from another dimension, and they didn't invite Cream? Let's go, Amy. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hee, why certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this? Why is that looks like Zero's arm. That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. How do you know that? It's your first day. Have you had a birthday party here? Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Why is Knuckles the only one who's, like, not on screen? Howdy, could I please get your ticket? Oh, it's all scrungled. I think that's a ticket? I really don't want to argue with this guy. He's not that prone to violence. He does look pretty tough, though. Or rough. Rougher than the rest of them. The best of them. Tougher than leather. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Oh, alright. Oh, so we have Espio and Vector, but no Charmy? Alright. Not gonna complain. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? Excuse me. No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Shots fired at Blaze and Amy and Knuckles, who are the only people we've talked to so far. Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Nani? I don't watch the news. I don't know people. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Sonic Forces reference? I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Alright, I feel like it is gonna be that he's just gonna get fake murdered for the event, but our character's like not gonna understand that for some reason. He's gonna think Sonic's actually murdered. What the heck? There's like stuff. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. Weather. Interesting. What does this do? Mmm, yummy. Don't mind if I do. Cheese, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Cheese only gets one of those if they ask. ... Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together a long time, and you'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat! Ah, those snacks looked really tasty, too. Shadow. Here. Oh, he's dressed like a newsie, I think. Or he works at Starbucks. I don't know. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. Esther, brr, so cold. Jeez, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. Oh god, that's gonna peak the mic if I'm not careful. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. Eh? Seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Why do you did he steal Cream's ticket or something and she stole it back? I don't know. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. Why the rose? Why the rose, SBO? You're not Waluigi. You're purple, though. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I don't remember SBO being able to read minds. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Well, wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. And last and least, Rouge. Her outfit looks nice, though. Well, hello. Oh, dang it. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. That's not forward. I mean, I guess it is. It's weird, though. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Did you steal Vector's ticket? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. That's everything, right? We've talked to everyone. Oh. There's a thing to interact with. Huh? What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket out of you. Okay, here you go, Vector. Gosh.
Find anything yet?
Well, we might just have what you need. Geez, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? I'm gonna give him the menu.
Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. On second thought, maybe I'll, wait a bit.
Jeez, I was referring to the other thing we picked up. Right, sorry. I just wanted to see. I don't have a health meter like Ace Attorney.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to you both, Words. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Oh, jeez, you would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
What the heck? Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Gosh, these expressions are really good. Of course. Let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? And train? Assist Cheese if they need any help, won't you? Zerd. That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Definitely not hijacked by Eggman or anything. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Actually, why do I feel like the conductor might just be Eggman in disguise? Or possibly just a robot made by Eggman. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Wait, please talk to Cheese here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely.
Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Gosh, Vector makes my throat fill up with mucus. What the heck? Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must mean the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Oh, I just realized he has little bloodstains on his... Okay.
Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together.
And do what? Read?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something.
Tome stacking? Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Maybe she didn't invite Cream because a murder mystery would upset her or something. Did you get all that? Yep. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map. As well, how convenient. Map added to your inventory. Let me see that. Okay. It's actually just a straight line. I don't know why. No, our train's heading straight for the loop-de-loop. No. Wait, so who's up front? Oh, the conductor. Oh, and the saloon has a cactus because the Mirage Saloon. I get it. And Amy and Tails can just go wherever, I guess? The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. You know, I have to appreciate the restraint of, like, not making any Among Us references. Like, and their advertising implies Sonic actually dies, and now that I'm here, I'm realizing, oh, yeah, no, probably not. I mean, the tone's way too chipper for that. Then again, Ace Attorney, people die all the time. The tone's pretty chipper a lot of the time. Everyone to your stations! Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I know, it's kind of scary. I'll admit, I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So, we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. And no, using the word among or amongst is not an Among Us reference. Does not count. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Then who wrote them? Tails. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Oh, I guess they are allowed to share. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Eh? The train started moving! It's still fast! Grab onto something! What is going on? Ah, I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Oh, did the conductor give Sonic control of the train? No! You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. My head's spinning! I wonder if that was an intentional reference. Maybe. It's a line he says in Sonic Heroes sometimes. When you're like going through loop-de-loops and stuff. Anyway, it seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds! We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. You'd think they'd, like, tell you? I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Cheese, would you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked. And I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll, start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Could something have happened? Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives are sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about this. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. That was weird. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Yeah, I'll talk to you last. This is Ace Attorney. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, Cheese, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen onto. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. I'm glad it highlights things, so, like, look at it, look at it! Also, the highlight effect is really nice, that little, like, the semitone, halftone, whatever that's called. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Huh. Sonic and Tails grocery shopping. There's a mental image I've never had. Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Alright. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Let's talk to her. Find any clues yet? Oh. I see. I mean, I've looked at everything. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Okay. There's gotta be another way out of here. Oh. Is that your hammer? What's this, a rod? You broke your Pico hammer? The tip is broken. It looks like it. Actually, that doesn't look like the base of her hammer, I think. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy to find out what really happened. Alright, a little railroaded, but that's okay. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. Oh, this music, hello? What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here, just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Cheese and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it! Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Cheese, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. You're the detective, Tails. I work here. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Hang on, I'm gonna move myself up here. Actually, I might... How does that look? Yeah, I'm right here with you guys. Don't worry about it. Since my character isn't on screen very much, feels like it makes sense. I mean, you can see I'm not the same down in the corner, but... What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? I don't know, the crack on the shelf? What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something. It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? You know, WWSD. Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an Endless Runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. You think in-universe there's an Endless Runner based on Sonic? Oh, sure. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping him. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. A Danganronpa minigame. Okay. Okay, left, right, and jump. Space is jump, and left and right on the... How do I... Is something gonna happen? I don't understand. Something is supposed to happen here, yes? Dream Gear, like a Game Gear plus Dreamcast. That's cute. Also, I don't really fit here anymore. Hello. Don't mind me. Game not working. Hello? I feel like this is not supposed to be like this. Like, yeah, it shows spacebar and... Alright, I'm now just hammering letters on my keyboard. What in the world? Did the game break? I think the game broke. It's cute they have a little infinite runner, but... So I'd like to collect rings, but there's no rings to collect. I'm gonna restart the game. Alright. Bizarre. And now the mic's doing the thing. Okay, let us continue. We did not save at any point. Fantastic. Turn off text animation for now. Unfortunate. Alright. We'll just mash through. Try to get back up to where we were as quick as we can. Yeah. Cordon bleu. Can I just grab the ticket first? Uh-huh. And dialogue didn't look that different. I guess it makes sense for Blaze to come from another dimension for her birthday, but not for Silver to come back from the future, because, like, the alternate dimension still keeps time, so Blaze can be like, oh, it's Amy's birthday tomorrow. Or something like that, whereas Silver is in the future, therefore... Also, time paradoxes and stuff. Yep. Got it all. Got it all, 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 got it all. Okay, I hope the game doesn't freeze this time, and I should actually learn how to save. I'll get up to right before and then I'll save. Sound good? Sound good. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba dum bum. Dun dun dun. This inanimate carbon rod. Alright, let's save. Whoa, that was not correct. Alright, let's try again. Also, I'm just gonna down to where I was. There I am. I'm down here now. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? Start interrogation. Click through. You didn't murder because that's silly. This one. Okay. Back to the logic minigame. Quote-unquote logic. Oh, the little prompt didn't pop up before. Yeah, okay. We're good now. Yep, just the game not working. Don't worry about it. It seems like a special stage from like a normal Sonic game. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall onto. Or into. You tell me on a train this well kept that the damage was there before we arrived? What? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? I guess. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, these are, I mean, relative to what I would expect from a special stage. If this was what this was, this is really easy. Although, actually, we barely made the count that time. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something that it could... If it's attached to something it could, like let's say a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle of your Pico Pico hammer. Really? It broke? Trying to knock a shelf away? You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle of your hammer snapped right off. So as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the hammer handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I'm gonna save again just in case. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Wait. Alright, Sega, you're gonna have to start explaining the Amy Hammer lore, because I don't... How does it work? Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed! Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back! The shelf is completely shattered. Incredible! We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy! Let's get out of here. Oh dear. Wait, is that... Sonic? It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Look at her. Yeah, seeing this screenshot in the trailer is a little like, huh? Why is Amy happy? Makes sense now. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Buddy, no, can't move. Oh god, he's actually injured. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Oh. Did the train went out of control and he had to like run outside and like run against it to stop it, and now he's exhausted. And he's not even the murder victim, is he? Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no. Oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Cheese. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Cheese, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down this last ride. Why'd he laugh so much? I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Saloon car! Themed after Mirage Saloon. Cute. Almost how wanted. Whoa, look at this place. Amy? Amy, are you here? I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Okay. I think he's hurt, but I don't think he's dead. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's doing the Family Guy dead pose, though. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. The train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How's everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my Lord card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What are you doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Geez, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were apart. Let's investigate for clues, then interrogate. Right, let's do this. Clearly you won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade, added to inventory. Alright. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Amocho. Hate to see him like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. What? Interesting. We're zooming by Green Hill Zone, looks like. Breathtaking views! Oh, that's not Green Hill Zone. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding the carts. Eh? I'll never understand this friend group. Yeah, Tails, that's so normal. That's a Sonic thing. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Sword. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Probably pretty well. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. Me playing Pokemon games for the last 15 years. They haven't put anything in the trash since Black and White. Was that 15 years ago? I don't know. 10. 10 years. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. There's only 3 people watching, lol. Yeah, okay, thanks. Geez, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Geez, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups added to inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles to find out what really happened. I'm not done reading stuff. Huh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. Wait, is that a real zone? I don't think it is. Alright, Chuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you... Howdy, partner. Do you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Can I take your hat, sir? Can I take your hat, sir? Not hungry. Well, if ever you are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Cheese, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! Now we're interrogating. Wait, I'm saving. In case the thing crashes again. Knuckles, Cheese and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Cheese, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Rouge? Oh, not correct. Wrong choice, Cheese. Let's try again. What could have been distracting Knuckles? Video games? The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Well, I think you got mad and punched it. As one is wont to do. Ooh. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, you see, you have no argument here. You're weak! Ouch. Jeez, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Alright, alright. I called the first one easy because I'm dumb and I don't foresee difficulty increases in games. We're fine. The angle makes it a little rough. The isometric. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... The arcade machine is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Cheese, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. How much hedges could a hedgehog hedge if a hedgehog could hedge hogs? Wait. Okay, I don't have to get every ring, just enough. Focus on survival. Is this an official Sonic game? It is! You can download it for free on Steam. Came out yesterday. Oh, I never added the game category, did I? I'm not sure if it's in the categories. Nope, it is not in the YouTube gaming categories yet, so I'll just leave it blank. The arcade machine is fixed. That was fast. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Ah, we couldn't beat Vector's high score. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive! Look at the name on top of the list! It's Vector! He's supposed to be in the library car! This is the one where Sonic dies. Yeah, for real. He's definitely dead for real. Alright. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroy the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me it was here now. Boy, if it was anyone but Vector. Alright, grab some rings. But yeah, this game was announced yesterday for April Fools, and it was released. And here we are. Oh, it's pretty good so far. Honestly, like S-tier quality April Fools prank. The next game, Knuckles will be the main character. That'd be nice. I mean, not because Sonic's dead, but just in general. Now, Cheese, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The glasses? I mean, I think Rouge was also here, but... No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... I should move the chat. Let's see. There we go. That's a little bit of a better spot. Not covering other words. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told you the unabridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Mostly Knuckles. Well, Shadow too, I suppose. And Sonic. Yeah, no, you're right. Everyone does. Well, that explains one of the used cups. What of the cup with the lipstick mark? Lipstick mark. Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up. I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Cheese, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What's Tails talking about? I think I saw Eggman's name? No. Nuck, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultimate, Shadow? Bagel, Candy. Oh, I have to actually pick. Ultimate. All the other names have food theme, but this one... Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Cheese, but there's someone here that goes by the title, The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key? Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So, when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she had some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there. But it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Cheese. Let's head to the library. On it. It's way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Cheese! Coming! Oh, here? Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, dang nabbit. That was dag nabbit. You got it, partner. Onwards! Hang in there, poster with a chow. Oh my god, it's this dead-eyed Sonic Forces avatar. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espy and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are! Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair need help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick!
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has the master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Starved? I'd kill for chicken parmesan right about now.
Cordon bleu is pretty close. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now?
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry! A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perceptions with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. I like the Chow frame.
What was that? Or was that it?
I can't read. I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Cheese and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Oh, dang it. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so
He left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
Vector's so difficult. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright.
Look how high the ceiling is. This is a train cart? It's huge. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. So we're gonna find like another murder victim. And like Sonic's just tired from stopping the train or something. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys! Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio is actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely! So honestly, like if we're playing this straight and there's not some twist, the most suspicious people are Espio and Shadow, because Espio can turn invisible and do whatever he wants, and Shadow can teleport through locked doors and do whatever he wants. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, "Hang in there!" Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow is hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Geez, look at this! There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. But I love a good overhead map. I was gonna say overwhelming. That doesn't make sense. Let's take it. Library map added. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Okay. Okay. So in theory, if Espio was sitting here and looking that way, then he wouldn't notice people passing behind him, I think. Interesting. Also, I'm going to save again. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car.
When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock added to your inventory. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. Cucumber sandwiches. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone, and has been everywhere, haven't they? Oh, hello. Chaos Cola, yo! Check out our book club. Book of the month. Gone Gal. Interesting. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. Well, he's not like that. He is that. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but this is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Okay. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. But what about this book? What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck, this reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any books he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. You don't know that they're all egg recipes. Something is always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Cheese, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Geez, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Thanks, Tails. Appreciate it. Oh, there's Professor Pickle up on the wall. Alright, SBO. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space, with my beloved antique face, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. I like he has little Bishi sparkles on him. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Wait, I want to hear the other poem. Poem about trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Okay, that was even worse. Thanks. I actually really liked that one. Really? Huh? Can I take your hat, sir? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled, when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though.
My talents are wasted on you lot. No, we're interrogating you. Come here. Let's save again. I wish the music didn't stop when I open the menu, but understandable.
So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Cheese and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if needed.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then, that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading. But were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was! Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book it might be. Cheese, could you help me out? Alright, Cheese, what book do we think SBO may have been reading? I don't know, the one book in our inventory. Which you didn't put back alphabetically, SBO. That's terrible library etiquette.
A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
I'm gonna need to grab some water in a second. Oh, it's 4 lanes wide now. Oh, okay. Oh. We're fine. We're good. We're so good. Don't even worry about it. I like the Sonic Advance style sprite. I mean, that's not exactly what it is, but it looks more like Sonic Advance than any other Sonic sprite work that I can think of. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go fill up my water if I have to keep voicing Vector. Let's be one moment.
Find the computer room!
Okay. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
A butcher and a poet. Friendships can form anywhere. You know they're not actually a butcher and a poet. Right, MC-kun? Excuse me. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Cheese, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. I mean, he didn't necessarily memorize it. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. I can't read. Ugh, brain. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company didn't just want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seemed like SBO aced that question. Geez, hit him with another one. Oh, okay. Which page do I choose? 89. What was the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged for a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Cheese. Let's see if SVO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha, which page? What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travels for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but you can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yeah. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurs does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can't... SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Cheese? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Cheese, think we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO reading, but what? Train car map. Or the library map. Not sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. Not sure that's right, Cheese. What evidence do we have that shows someone else should have seen SPO reading? What? Shadows at least been through here? Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything? We're up, Cheese. Let's get our argument together. I'm thinking. You know, I can't believe they actually put, like, a mini-game in their visual novel April Fool's game. It's crazy. Up. Nah, we're good. Ah! Oh, jeez. Up! Spooking me. Honestly, if they release a visual novel every April Fool's Day, just from now on, that'd be fantastic. This is awesome. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
True. Like, maybe. But just realized I'm still blocking text. I'm sorry. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car.
but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of the doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see... I can sense Espio's desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Cheese, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. Even when Vector... I just had to take a drink real quick. Even when Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. Look how happy this sprite of Vector is. He's so glad he's in a Sonic game. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't... Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading? Or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
Espio, did you turn invisible and go outside of the train? You, like, went through the window? And walked on the walls?
No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's on to something. I'll let him continue his line of questioning and...
Cheese, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued.
What? Yeah, alright. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another?
I don't know how this proves it, but sure.
Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order.
I mean, sometimes in Ace Attorney you present the same evidence multiple times in a row, but I have a feeling this game is not going to do that. Oh, jeez. Quit trying to bamboozle me. Okay, well I have enough rings, so I just need to focus on survival. Alright. Couple more, for good measure.
Doodle-doodle. The library map? Oh, I see! See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen each other.
There is?
Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to have seen him?
What? If it goes through here... Is there a chair, like, behind a shelf? Is that what this is?
That desk is huge. I'm sure Shadow would have seen Espio if he was reading there.
Oh. Right. For Shadow not to see Espio as he walked through the library car, where would Espio have been seated? There? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. But we did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next cabin is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give 'em heck. Give 'em heck.
There, that time it didn't cut off.
And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident that in our detective abilities, we're really doing this. Come on, Cheese, let's see what's next. Coming! Sure you don't want to stay and look at the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Ooh. Kind of reminds me of Pull Up Rouge from Sonic Battle. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. I mean, I guess books are heavy. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumor to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. Please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written on it. It's the score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the card's access card. We need a plan to get the card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. There's an elevator inside a train? What? So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Cheese, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. Oof. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. But no, my cool and mysterious reputation, it's crumbling. It's crumbling. I'm spiraling. Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Cheese are in. Okay, let's find that Fabergé Chow egg. And that's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Whoa. Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we distract the guard, obviously? Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That's actually a really nice thing to say. Cheese, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Good, great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Small talk? Ask the chow about their partner and kids? Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. Okay, are all those viable options, or am I just picking the correct thing every time? With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pickpocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. I love the little drawings. The little stick figure Rouge. Excellent! We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Cheese, what's your plan? Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? What? Well, you're just far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Oh, there are wrong options. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. You'd have to work on your fortitude. Blaze is being weird. She's having fun, I think. I said we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we need what's the plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster? Absolutely vile! I can think of nothing worse! Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it to in the elevator. Inside we... celebratory dance? Now that's a proper victory! Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do you do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? What? With the eyes popping out of my head. High five all of them. At the end of those arms or claws, I'm not touching them. The answer is obviously of Tails disabling them. My high fives are not given away willy-nilly. They are to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. They all humored my suggestion. How oddly polite of them. Yeah, Tails. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Whoa. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. None of these are good options. Pretend there's nothing wrong? Tails managed to do it! Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. I think it kind of fell apart at the end there. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Wait. Okay, we just did that, and it worked. Alright. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg, hee hee. No question, this has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see, 230401. Oh, wow! It's here! Haha, I have it! Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hang on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Oh boy. It's a little uncharacteristic of Rouge. Blaze, you're pyrokinetic. You can, like, firebend it to not kill us, like an avatar? Something? Like, make a fire shield? So you bend the fire around us? Anyway, I don't think that's how our powers work. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Ah! Blaze set it on fire. There's so many options. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Cheese? Maybe. The Chaos Control. Where did you hear about Chaos Control? Doesn't matter. You need a Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Toss it in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. I'm just going to pick everything. I'm pretty sure the last option is the correct one. Twist it again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Eat it. Now, without any salt, I won't. Really, Cheese? Probably not the time for poor jokes, huh? Oh, it keeps removing options. Throw it and lock it in the safe? Actually, that does seem viable. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge! Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door is staying open? Well, what? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am. A hero. No, Cheese, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's the way... if that's what they want, who are we to... Stop. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. Their body's way too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Open it up and see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like in the movies. This isn't a movie, Cheese. This is real life. He's got a good point. Smash it. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge? Well, should probably think of a different plan. Cool it down with your tails. Cool the bomb down with your tails, like a fan. Worth a try. Oh, they got a little sound effect for it. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Stomp on it. Just how I like my eggs, smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea? Obviously not. So, you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Let Rouge kiss the egg. So as they say, love always prevails. I got a sound effect for that too. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Flip it upside down. Cheese, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Gonna save. Ask him to tell it to stop. Knock it off, egg! Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Sit around and find out. Are you insane? Do you just want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Cheese. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. I mean, the answer would be put it in the safe and, like, hide around the corner of it or something, but, you know. Cheese, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient, extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During an event, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. So there are no explosives allowed on the train. Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train, disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it, and it wouldn't have been allowed on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. It's like a music box. The egg! It opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside! Oh, little bling chow. Wow, look at that sparkle! And it's so heavy, too! The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg. is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? I must admit, it is stunning. He said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? Nah. Impossible. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend is okay. What? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures. I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of the sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Blaze is like the most in character out of everyone. I think she might be the culprit. Will do. Come on, Cheese. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Oh no, I'm investigating. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play for fun. Want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. Oh, it's like the easiest game to learn. Not to win at, but to learn. It's easy, let me show you. Jeez, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. I can't look at the claw machine. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Some slots? Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? No. I respect your restraint. Haha, thanks. Thanks for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase down Sonic, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow. Jeez. Give me a break. I'm not a superhuman, super animal like you. Pulling off that, alibi. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure. We left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we went our separate ways. I scoped around to discover the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy a present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. If no one else is murdered, I'm gonna guess that an hour hasn't passed yet, and we jumped the gun, and, like, the murderer hasn't, like, gotten around to doing the murdering. Because I'm still on the boat of Sonic exhausted and hurt himself stopping the train, or slowing down the train. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk, she's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Alright, we're due for a save. Alright, onward to Shadow. We're getting close to the end. This did run on a little longer than I thought it would. And also the Ferret collab got rescheduled to, like, tonight rather than this afternoon. Like, tonight as in after midnight. So I'm probably not going to stream Zillia after this, but I probably will tomorrow. Maybe. You ready to get going? Yeah. Let's do it! There's a little chow band. Lounge car. Little emerald chandelier. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as they talk. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Oh, is that Shadow? So you made it here, Tails, but I didn't expect the Iron Shelf as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. That'll show 'em. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, geez, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Cheese. Cheese, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? You want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Okay. I'm the butt monkey. Alright, watch a pro.
All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere.
Oh, that's a new emote. Their expression. But nothing else in there. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visiting Music Plant Zone. Hey, that's from Sonic Advance 2. Chow Band. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Those felt terrible. Computer.
Find a computer room!
Get out of here, Victor.
They told us about this in my interview. The lounge is a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
Printer?
Seems like a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something?
Sonic singing a song.
Huh, this printer's surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me.
Hey, Sonic Forces OC.
And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this on the back of the printer.
Wait, can I print the other one? Sonic rowing a boat?
Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press.
Is it really that complicated?
Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to?
I love this particular Tails expression. It's not new, but it's very good.
Fair enough.
Hey, that should be an orca, and you know it.
And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for.
Trash! Tails.
No.
Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, Cheese, and you've been disappointed every time. I'm going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Cheese. There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this?
I knew it.
Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey.
Honey the cat reference?
Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin.
Can I uncrumple it?
A keyring? Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it.
Keyring added to inventory.
Ah, Tails, you have to check this out. Those windows are huge. What a view! I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast.
I thought those were like playing cards for a second. They're like weird mountain things. Like spires of rock.
Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Robot. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Your robotic arm, can you... give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet!
Yeah, high five from Tails. That's what I always wanted. It's weird, a lot of these Like, it seems like every room has had the ability to slide left and right. But usually there's, like, a section, like, you don't really lose anything by just, like, cutting off that left side. But, oh well. I don't see anything else. Let's talk to Amy first. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journalistic reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full-on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. I'm just making sense. Alright, Shadow. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask you to leave me be. Esther, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Cheese, we certainly will not. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. You don't put marshmallows in coffee, Tails. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. No, come back here. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Alright, fine. What have I not interacted with? I mean, I know I opened the closet. Oh, little pull string. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Jeez! What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. It's curious. This must mean something. Oh. What? How? What? This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow to find out what really happened. You got it, Chief. Shadow, we have questions for you. I'm gonna save. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. Get on with it, Amy. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is the lounge car. It's the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason, and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others. So one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy.
If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Cheese Knight can explain the car change, however. Cheese, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The secret passage? Okay, just get my thoughts in order.
But it went to the library. You still would have had to... That only skips like one room. Oh. Alright. That's not really any different mechanically from just having a spot with a spike on it. I guess I can't jump over it. Yee. Got him.
Cheese and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to your library car. Right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Cheese. This suggests my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime being so close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. You are officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. A Sonic murder theory. Thanks for watching. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Huh, seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in a library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Geez, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because...
Both of these. Espio was reading.
I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading.
Shadow's surprised by that? Okay.
Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Cheese and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Cheese, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
There's only 2 keys left.
That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Dum, bum, 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 bum.
Ironic, I was thinking earlier about praising the game, like, yeah, they made Sonic media like Sonic is barely in. Oh, I jumped. I swear I jumped. What the heck? No way. Let's try that again. But still the only, like, quote-unquote gameplay is still just of Sonic. They could have put anyone here. Literally any character can run and jump in Sonic. Alright. Focusing to not die again. We're good. Okay.
There's only one reason that there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector.
Wait, each of them?
No way. Well, what of his own key? Could one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent of Sonic's murder? I think Cheese and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Cheese? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you and me and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key?
Shadow wanted to keep us away?
Oh,
he couldn't find us because the door was blocked off, actually.
was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Cheese. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday! You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow?
He didn't know.
Oh, how dare. Cheese, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow's trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know?
The garbage!
That feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts.
Because he was doing something with... He was gonna print her a picture of, like, her favorite band or something? Like, he was trying to hide that he forgot. He was like, oh crap, it's Amy's birthday, that's why I'm here. I gotta do something. And then he printed the picture, and then he was like, crap, now there's, like, evidence of me looking up a girl band thing. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, I can't do that. So he crumpled it up and threw it away. Or he hastily threw it away as soon as she got here. You went rooting through the trash?
Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band ticket oh right, band tickets, I forgot. Band's ticket website.
I thought it was just like a poster.
Tails, don't! Huh? This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B. My current favorite.
Jeremy B, huh?
All the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute?
Oh, that's why they're Honey. Got it.
I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox. Shadow's actually getting her a really thoughtful present.
Situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. Well, what? Shadow, is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems.
Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. You'd think him being raised on Space Colony Arc, like, you gotta use, like, computers to, like, get through doors and stuff. Maybe. I don't know. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. I mean, the surprise still happened, kinda. Oof, probably all our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered that Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I got through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Yeah, sure. Of course. The birthday key, everyone knows. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and make it up to you. And to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Yee, I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked door has finally reached its end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow is behind everything. Who hot tipped you, Amy? That sounded weird. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious, who's the source of your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. I think it's SPO. He wasn't actually sitting and reading. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join you as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Jeez, I hate to say it, but... Oh, I never turned back on the text animation. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it. Pretty sure it's SPO. He can turn invisible. He can walk through from train car to train car from the outside because he can walk on walls, which they established in this. It wasn't just a cheeky reference. They established it in this. Chekhov's gun. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Oh, he's got a picture of himself young. Is he a rabbit? Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? See how for those you tell to give up on grinding, the path will get rocky. You continue to fight your goals, success, happiness. Have a nice day, stay safe, enjoy life. Thank you. You also have a good day.
Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack on.
Robot arm?
This robot arm has been completely torn off.
Yuck, how creepy. Did Eggman hack the train? And the robot arms were like attacking the conductor? Oh, does the CL stand for Cheese Louise? Is that what CL means? Okay, that makes sense. First thing I thought it was T.S. Lewis, but... Anyway.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
Aye aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something?
Second option isn't that funny, but I really like just start beatboxing. Okay, I'm done. Jeez, why are you reaching for the mic? Oh. Not bad. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Cheese. Thank you for sharing.
The trash.
You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. The stool looks like a spring. Control panel.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh, no. Just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually.
It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly.
Aw, guys. Spilled coffee? Water?
Did this fall over when the train sped up?
Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
Alright, we get it. He loves his wife.
Something bothering you, Shadow? Vent? Sussy vent? A vent! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right? Jeez, ugh. I mean, yeah, well, if he knows Sonic the Hedgehog, he would probably know Tails can fly. What is that? What's this? Was someone playing darts? Trank dart.
That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
SBO, probably. He's a ninja, he can conceal it even from the robots.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on passengers before letting them on board. Let's make note of this. Blow dart added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. What about them? Did I look at the monitor? I noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Sneezy. Excuse me. Yeah, they're using it to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. I'm gonna talk to Shadow first. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. I'm saving. What do you think, Cheese? Ready to solve this case? Yuppers. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. I really hope the solution isn't, "It was Eggman! It was Eggman!" And the murderer didn't actually... Well, it would be funny twist if the murderer didn't actually murder yet, but just being, "It was Eggman" would be silly. And bad. I don't know what I want. I just say words. Anyway. ... Wonderful to have you here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspects. With assistance from Cheese. Not to be confused with the Chow. I didn't even think about that. Good thing Cream isn't here, actually. Because she probably would have brought Cheese with her. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to go get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum.
Ready? Let's go get him!
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here this train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in! I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Why would you need to ride a train to relax? Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is up proper. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles! It was Eggman. Oh, that is a new expression. Okay. Yandere Ame. Hello. So I'll ask again, which of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely!
Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. Yeah, you idiot. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Oh, he's so good at acting. He made his pulse weak. Come on. Plausible deniability, or denial, rather. It's a different thing. Tails, Cheese, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I mean, the game-wise, okay, I'm gonna speculate that Sonic was fighting Eggman, stopping the train or whatever, because he was running outside alongside it, because he's Sonic. And at the end he was pretty banged up, and that's when Espio came in to be like, Sonic, are you okay? What? Like, oh yeah, you know, just some Eggman stuff. What's up? He's like, oh well, I'm the killer, and I came in here to kill you, but I mean, do you need to see a doctor? Sonic's like, nah, I'm cool. It's just, I'm just gonna be real good playing dead here. Oh, then SP was like, oh, all right, I'll be very careful carrying your body. I think it was Espio. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to the light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, there's also the secret passageway. Cheese, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Vector's been acting protective. No. Hidden passage. He had the diagram of the train as well, before Rouge got it. So he knew about the secret passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car. Also, Shadow was looking for Espio and didn't find him. He didn't just pass through and happen not to see him. He was looking for him. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Cheese and I can explain that too. Cheese? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. Well, what are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. Well, what?
That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it seems plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. That's mean. If I'm right, Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic with the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would SBO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Geez, and I might not have known. Might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does, Cheese. Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? It's Rouge. She's the only one who kept anything from us. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints added to inventory. Oh, the heck. It like auto-scrolled. I didn't do that. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Cheese, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? SBO found them before Rouge. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints, discover the hidden passage, and discover the hidden passage. I thought there was going to be a third thing. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Cheese and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Cheese and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. I'm guessing... I think... if Sonic fought Eggman or whatever, then I think the dart is actually from Eggman? Possibly? Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Cheese. What would Sonic do? Alright, this is probably the last level of this. Gonna ramp it up. I'm so glad you can't run off the sides. Ah! Shoot! Ah, okay. That's a little cheap. That's okay. Bum, bum, bum. There's not really much punishment for failure, so it's not that bad. Ugh, we're fine. I'm also doing better this time. Whoop! Nice. I almost fell for it again, though. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. Ah, man, they pulled the detective did it, but he doesn't have the role of the detective. Huh. Because SBO and Vector are detectives. That's funny. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean... Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Cheese and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The blueprints? Train map? Blueprints. Robotic arm. Blueprints. Alright, now what's my argument? Getting closer. Think, choose, think. Okay, it is blueprints. That makes sense. I mean, he said examine closer, so... Ah! Oh, I see. You can see that it's gonna crumble away if you're paying attention. I jumped. I jumped. Okay. I think the jump, it activates when I let go of spacebar, not when I press it. No, it's when I press it. Huh, never mind. I don't know. Oh! That's fine. Whoop! We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. There we go, golden. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? How does that work with different train cars? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path with this ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out.
My word.
There is a path back here, and a track.
A track? Huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, but so I know you realize we couldn't both fit up there. I mean, you could drag him, or push him. Espio's right, this is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? You destroyed the robot arm, I guess. To get it out of the way. Phew, now to think about my argument. You do this, Cheese. You do this! Definitely eat my words for saying that that one was the last level, because this is 2 more after it. Ah, shoot. I just did too far. Oh, no. Uh-oh, am I gonna get the first not enough rings? Oh, dear. Not enough rings! Oh, no. Gotta try this again. My brain failed. Got hit by too many spikes and saw blades. We're fine. We're doing good. Whoop. We're fine. Try to trick you into jumping into that pit. Nice. Barely. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. What if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track for the robot arm to use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from the blow-up dart and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him.
Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SVO yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy. Big scoop. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SVO. Well, what? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Uh-oh, she got the hammer out. And now you're lying to me? On my birthday? Of all days? Amy, that's the point. That's the whole thing. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. Hey, Ace Attorney, we point at you. It was you, SBO. Why am I, less red? You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hi, Sonic. Hey, guys. Sonic! You're okay! Sonic! We just solved the mystery. SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down?
No! We all need to get off this train! We're not safe! What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a feeling. I asked to see the power source and the conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. The ex-partner Flicky. A Flicky? The tiny animals? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman! I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. Just give it a different power source. You're not serious. They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up.
The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow! I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. I see, I see. Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Ah. Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. You can get him for choosing Mirage Express from the staff. That's from Eggman. See? What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor car. It is laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. What if it was lethal? It's from Eggman. Why wouldn't it be lethal? Yeah. Thank you again for choosing Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Cheese, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SPO the blow dart? The train? I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think. The train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? So is the only qualification for being a badnik is it's powered by a Flicky or a Pocky or whatever? By a little animal? It doesn't matter how big it is. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? It's a good screenshot. Train! Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, guys. There's got to be a way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh, it's in lockdown. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fool were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? That's your issue. The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you... Enough. The train's picking up speed. Wait, is the train his wife? No way. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive.
Goodbye.
Ah! Whoa! No, no! I can't keep my footing. Ah, ah! A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets.
That's stupid. You alright?
My head. Tails? Amy? Ah! Is anyone here? Hello?
Have we hit, like, phase 2?
Hello? No need to yell, bud. So, Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog? Asking about me?
Do you capitalize the the? I don't think you do.
I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too.
Wow, I thought we were just at the end.
Yeah, he swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again.
Is there anything else to...
That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello, hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead.
Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
You created this train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable?
The people fear giant spheres. It's science!
True. You ever see a giant sphere? Horrifying.
Let's get to the chase. Where are our friends?
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you not know this was happening?
Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a bandit is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran about without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happen to be aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thoughts is extraordinary. A feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
Why would a robot care about a reward?
The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting.
As much as I like reward programs, are you done blathering, Doc? You can just never win silently, can you?
When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog.
I already do. Get lost. Ciao! He always knows how to get under my skin. That's a good expression. Look at that. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Alright, I take back it being lame that Sonic doesn't actually die in this. This is interesting. They very much have subverted my expectations. Thought it was going to be a weird joke game. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. What? The music's really loud. And lively. Well, when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. Hey, there's that Sonic theme. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? That's so stupid. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, let's be through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Nope. Maybe we can get back up into the vent. Oh, or not. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. I don't think it was fast. Necessary. I mean, more fast is more force, I suppose. Or inertia. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Yeah. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Oh. Alright, our friends are locked up and the car's up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. Sonic Frontiers reference, let's go. Weird to acknowledge that gameplay mechanic as something that factually existed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this! Oops. Okay. Okay, those item boxes are definitely worth it to get. Hey! Also, this feels like Eastward. Maybe just because I played it recently, but like the music with like the energy of the music is very Eastward. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go! Yo! Let's freaking go! Ow. Boop! Ooh, barely. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. This is awesome, actually. I mean, the gameplay is nothing to write home about. It's pretty simple, but just the energy going on here, the build-up, the payoff. What? I did not. I did not! Oh, gosh.
Oh, I didn't make it. And then we died. Yeah, okay. Just restart the one section, of course. That'd be terrible if I had to restart the whole thing. Gosh dang. I'm bad at fitting in the lanes, I suppose. Alright, and this one... Oh my gosh. We're fine, we're fine. Gosh, okay, I was too focused on trying to line up more rings that I wasn't lining myself up. I'm terrible! Okay. Okay. Focus, cheese. We got this, we got this. We got this together. Wait a minute. Alright, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. Easy cheesy breezy. See, already got it. We're gonna go 10 rings over this time. Just cause. I almost hit those spikes. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Let's go. Oops, I missed some. It's fine. Gotta be careful. Got it? Yeah, that's enough rings. Now just don't get hit. Easy peasy. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go! Really, Shadow? I don't like listening to you talk. Say less. Dang it. Alright, we're gonna be fine though. See? Easy peasy. Just that one section was hard. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Get him, Sonic. And I'm also here. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another Death Egg. No, no more Death Eggs. You've run it into the ground. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all? Oh, to the future when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? You mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. I'm gonna drink some water. Eggman is a little rough. Yeah, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh. One more. For good measure. Oh, just zombie robot arms. Speaking of Eastward. Frickin' train. Why does it have, like, rainbows on it? Just a simple question. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. I think the conductor doesn't know you're sentient.
You can't force someone to be friends with you, that's messed up!
Shut up! Just shut up! Well, it's getting a little intense. They're throwing a lot at me. You know, it's a little surprising that they just give the game away for free. Like, a lot of work went into this. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? No! Ah! I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Just focus on not getting hit more than on the rings. Up. We're good, we're good. Just one ring per jump is fine. I thought that spring would lead me into a box of rings. A ring spring. Ooh, just barely. Conductor! You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Wait. So Eggman made this train 35 years ago? This has strong implications about Sonic lore. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
Chit. 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 See, the mic doesn't pick it up if I go ch. Maybe it does. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Ah! This doesn't make sense, but okay. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's very hard to... They're throwing a lot at me! Just focus. Focus, cheese. We're good, we're good. We got it. Nice. Don't tell me I have to do that 3 times. Or 8, which is the actual number of hits that Sonic Blasts take. Old school Sonic Blasts. No!
A flinky!
This is just like the lore card, where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. What, you didn't believe Sonic before? The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Ow. Well, you can't really, like, react to those item boxes in the air. Okay. This is too much. Also, flashing light warning, sorry. It's not covering the whole screen, but that might be a thing. It is a lot. I'm 1 ring short. Alright. Oh my goodness. Every ring counts. No! We're fine, we're fine. No! Criminy.
fine. Ah, I'm not fine.
Oh my gosh, you did worse that time. I will never not get hit by that one, apparently. I can't, like, react to those item boxes in the air. Okay, we're good, we're good. Ow, gosh. Not great, not great. No, come on! No! We're fine. I just need to not get hit by this one robot at the beginning. I think I can walk past it, but I can't. Okay, let's go. Come on, alright. No hit run, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We got it, we got it. No! Ah, I got hit. But it doesn't matter. We're still good. I just realized Sonic has the conductor hat on now. I don't think he did before in the sprite. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? 100? Alright. It's gotta be the last one. I hope a 1-up jingle plays when I hit 100 rings. It doesn't have to, but it'd be cool. Ah. No, 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 no. We're good, we're good. No, no. Ooh, thank you. Stop, stop. Yeah, first try, baby! No, no, no! 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 I'll grab the flicky. Get him. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday! Oh. You tell me that hammer broke hitting a shelf? Well, good thing everyone is outside of the train already. Amy, alright? Yeah, Garrett. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Oh. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. You were still on the train?
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
You know, 35 years is a decent lifespan for a train. Maybe. Might be.
We did it!
Well, I'll say, I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. That's not normal, Blaze. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we can ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Oh? You don't love birthday parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Oh my goodness, he went and just designed another OC. Just to throw at the end. Wait, was I not a red animal the whole time? He looked red in the... I guess I'm brown. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. They look like Klonoa characters, or he does at least. He looks like the grandpa from Klonoa 1.
You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Oh, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Oh, he's gonna adopt the Flicky. I'm not sure how that works. Like, is the Flicky that was inside Gamma, are they, like, retaining Gamma's memories? They don't, like, hang around Amy anymore, or anything.
Seems that Flicky found a...
What? Who am I trying to be? Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO! It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be! You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously? A dart? At least the train didn't give him a lethal poison. Of course, its instructions were to capture Sonic, not to kill Sonic. I think. It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Oh, he planned this. Ah, birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy! To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Is that how that's pronounced? Happy birthday to Amy. And her sparkling personacity. Okay. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. I don't think it is. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday! Thank you guys! Or you guys! We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but... Also, what the heck? The folder icon's blocking the Flicky! Oh, I'm not allowed to save here. I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys will never leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake.
Yes, please. Dig in, everyone.
Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Yeah, chocolate cake's pretty good. I had my coworker this week. Oh. Sage and Metal Sonic and Let's Go Dad shirts. I was talking to my coworker this week, and he said that chocolate ice cream was overrated, and I was like, I heartily agree. chocolate ice cream actually pretty bad, as far as ice cream goes. But then he was like, also chocolate cake? Probably the worst cake. I was like, I don't know about that one, Chief. Chocolate cake's good if it's like moist. If it's dry, then yes, bad chocolate cake. I mean, it has like chalky frosting. Anyway. That train's never making it here, is it? I actually saw this image before I played the game, so I knew Metal Sonic and Sage and Let's Go Dad shirts were somewhere, so I knew Eggman was something somewhere, but I didn't know what. Orbot, prepare the bath. The happy robot duck or the angry one? Angry! The happy one is Sonic? That's kind of weird. Sour choice, your evilness! Shut it! I don't want to have to voice Cubot. Please don't say anything else, Cubot. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, Oh, I get to choose, huh? You sure I can't save? I stuck with the gig. I'm the conductor now. And then... I just get to say whatever, huh? Practice my singing. And after all that, I... managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. Wow. Wow. First of all, this is canon. I will accept no others. I mean, it didn't follow through on the promise of Sonic dying, but that's okay. It would have been a weird meme game. I mean, that's how it was presented. It's like, April Fools, we made a game where Sonic dies. And then it's like, oh, well, it's non-canon, so that's fine. But, like, everything in this, like, it fits within Sonic canon. Blaze has been known to just randomly travel between dimensions for birthday parties. Looks at Sonic Generations. I love that Shadow wanted to get her concert tickets. And, oh, that's canon too, huh? Amy and Shadow are gonna go to the Honey Hot concert? Yeah. No association with Honey the Cat. I kind of wish they included Charmy and Cream, but I guess they didn't because they're too young. You must be this old or this Tails to participate. Because I mean, Sonic ages are like nonsense, but like Cream is young and Charmy is young. Cream's listed age is like 6, but she's probably more like 10. Charmy, similar. Tails' listed age is 8, but he's probably more like... he's probably like 15 at this point, or something. And Sonic's listed age is 15, but he's gotta be like 25, something. It is funny though, you look in like the Sonic Heroes manual, and you see all these listed ages for characters. But I think it's like... Vector is like 30? Or maybe he's 20, I can't remember. Like, everyone's in their teens except for Vector. And he's either 20 or 30. He's a round number. I could probably look it up. Vector age. Vector the crocodile age. 20. He's 20. He's not 30. But yeah, realistically, he's like 30 or 35. How old is Vanilla supposed to be if Cream is 6? There's no way she's gonna be younger than like 25, right? She gives us the energy of being like 35 or 40. But like, she keeps herself looking young. Although, 6-year-old daughter, if it's her first daughter... I don't know. I don't know what people can have kids anywhere from 20 to 40, so it's not really much to go off of. Oh, I can speed this up, but I'm not going to. But yeah, wow, that was way better than I was expecting. Also quite a bit longer. Definitely not playing Xillia tonight. And look how many people worked on this! I mean, the special things section is a bad time to bring that up, because they're just like, ask them a question once, therefore they're in the credits. But, like, in that, up until now, we've been scrolling through credits of people that actually worked on this. I can't believe they released this for free! Like, Big the cat, the dog, what? Did they name a dog Big the cat at like at work? That's funny. Happy April Fool's Day observed. I don't know, even as an April Fool's Day, like, they could have been charged at least like $1, $5. Also, I want to see if I accuse someone else. But I'm gonna accuse Shadow. We just got to the bottom of his motivation. Shadow's locking all the doors, so he wouldn't see me buying a gift. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh, well, put on the spot like it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Okay, there's not really much funny going on. Okay, well, I'll accuse Amy. That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. Ah, that's right. Let me pick again. Same thing. What about Knuckles? I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh. They're all just vague. Except for Shadow and Tails and Amy. Okay. Wow. Just, they put so much work into this. It's crazy. This is like... they don't like give out rewards for April Fool's Day pranks, but if they did, this one wins. Out of anything anyone's done, this wins. It's incredible. Not just because it's Sonic. They always do something silly for April Fool's Day, but this is an actual, like, thing. This is an actual thing. I'm good at words. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Yeah. Ferret tier list and maybe some Xillia after tomorrow. Until next time, my peeps. Ferret out.